Okay, good morning. All right, let's see. Gratitude in hard times. Oop, gotta turn phones on do not disturb. Okay. Um, I don't want to shut down Outlook too, because otherwise it makes that annoying that sound. I don't know if you can hear that sound or not, but I can. All right. Gratitude in hard times. This is usually a slightly longer meditation than we usually do in the morning. Um, And the key to finding gratitude in hard times is understanding what you consider to be hard times is just things you haven't fully accepted. Uh, we are afraid that generally accepting something means agreeing with it, and you don't need to agree with something to accept how it is. Whew. Um, so I would, yeah, we're going to jump right in and start with accepting it. And so bring to this something that you consider to be hard, difficult, challenging, something where you are not grateful. Let's not have it be something traumatic for this practice. Certainly could move in that direction over time if you wanted to, but let's be serious. We're doing a 10-minute meditation in the morning, so let's not bring something traumatic to it. Okay, do something that's difficult, challenging, someplace where you don't experience gratitude and see what we can open up. Okay. Mm. Uh, when you're ready, you can close the eyes if that feels safe, or you can lower your gaze and soften your focus. That works as well. And you can wiggle yourself into your seat, get yourself in your body, feeling the feet on the floor. Roll the neck, roll the shoulders. Feel yourself connected here now. And take a moment, scan through the body, see if there's pieces or places in the body that want extra attention from you. And you can give those areas the loving kind, non judgmental awareness that you'd like. You may notice that you have intentions that you brought with you this morning, or maybe intentions that brought you with them. In either case, you can notice them, become aware of them, allow them to be, and then bring your attention to the breath. Just allowing your awareness to ride the breath. And when the mind wanders, the breath will be there to come back to. And bringing to mind the circumstance that you find challenging, difficult, hard. And noticing the sensations in the body when you begin to bring that area to mind. Where in the body do you feel that challenge or difficulty? And what does it feel like? Does that feeling in the body have a shape or a color? Does it have a weight or a temperature? You're really just exploring how it feels in the body when you think of this. Just sitting with the experience in the body and breathing into it. Letting go of any resistance you have to feeling this. This is how that feels for you right now. And when you think of this person or situation that you find challenging, it feels this way in the body right now. You might want to just start with a little compassion for yourself, some unconditional friendliness with yourself, empathy. And you can accept this is how that feels. You might find space to appreciate your strength and your resilience and your capacity for love in the face of this experience. See if you can just be with how strong you are for having this experience and loving anyway. And if you can get to some appreciation for yourself, for your strength and your resilience and your compassion and the size of your heart in the face of this area, it's usually not a long road to gratitude. Not necessarily for the area happening, but for the strength that you have. Be grateful for your own heart. And you might be grateful for the area as the source of the challenge that grew you this big. But at least you can be grateful for how big you've become. As you experience gratitude for how big you've become, you might notice the area gets smaller. With a few more breaths of gratitude towards yourself, and maybe a nod toward the area, but at least acceptance that it is that way right now. Come back and open the eyes whenever you're ready. Well, cool. All right. Well, that's where we're starting. Um, let's see. That's where we're starting the day. If you're interested in more like this Sunday morning, I'm doing a similar meditation. Um, 10 a.m. West Coast. It's called Maintaining Your Center When the World Goes Wonky. I think that got driven up for a lot of people this week. So um, you can hit me up. I can get you the link. It's a free hour conversation / meditation. And if you want to get on the wait list for Living a Grateful Life in a Fucked Up World, the next cohort starts in March. And you can go to The Grateful Breath. That is also free. And I will be here tomorrow. Namaste, motherfucker.